Welcome to How to Draw Pokémon, Episode 2, Ivysaur. Before we begin, here's a brief overview of the method we'll be using. Ivysaur is made up of these very basic rounded shapes and construction lines. We then use these shapes and construction lines to draw in the head, body and legs, along with the eyes, mouth and ears. With the rough sketch complete, we're able to draw all the finished lines and then erase the rough drawing underneath, leaving us with a clean final drawing. So let's get started. Step 1. Draw the basic shapes. We'll start by lightly drawing the head and then the body shapes. By drawing lightly, you'll be able to erase any mistakes easily. Ivysaur's head is basically a circle while the body is an oval or bean shape. For the legs, draw these rounded shapes with a flat side at the bottom for the feet. The giant bulb on Ivysaur's back is another larger ellipse shape with a construction line drawn down the middle. The leaf parts are mostly curved and at some angles look like a banana. Step 2. Draw in the basic features. Now we can begin drawing in the eyes, mouth and ears using the shapes and construction lines. Keeping in mind that most people look at a character's face first, you want to keep everything in proportion, so don't draw the eyes too big or too small. The eyes are usually drawn in the upper section of the head on top of the lower construction line, which runs through the middle of the head. The mouth has a distinct shape to it, but it also follows the curve of Ivysaur's head. When drawing Ivysaur's claws, keep in mind the cylindrical shape of the legs. Claws pointing toward you will be more spaced out, but when viewed from the side, they'll be more clustered together. Just like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur also has these polygonal patches. You can draw them however you want, some large and some small, just don't go too crazy with it. To draw in the leaf sections, you'll mostly be drawing small triangles that rise from the edges of the leaf and meet in the middle. These can be completely random, but you want to try and keep the pattern going around the edge of the leaf so that it still looks like a leaf. Where the trunk and the bulb meet, draw these diamond shapes which are some kind of foliage, which again can be drawn randomly but do seem to have a pattern. The construction line drawn on the bulb is used to draw the petals, which separate from each other at the top, and here you can just draw spiky lines for the petal edges. Ivysaur is basically Bulbasaur, but the design at the top makes it slightly more challenging. Step 4. Ink the lines and erase the rough sketch. Be careful not to make any mistakes as you won't be able to erase them out. Once complete, erase the sketch to end up with clean, finished lines. Step 5. Add some color. And maybe even some shading too. There you have it, our finished Pokémon. This method can be used to draw Ivysaur from any angle you like, from the basic shapes to the finished drawing. And if you don't get it looking great first try, remember, practice makes perfect. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more How to Draw Pokémon, and I'll catch you in the next episode.